Peace, 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 love, prosperity. Oh, it's raining. Y'all don't hear it? It's raining. Peace, love, prosperity, abundance. This is going to be the last video and I'm going to go lay down. I am very tired. It is 1 something a.m. It's about to be 2. By the way, I like men with Adam's apple. I think it's so cute. When me and my ex were still together, sometimes when he's off, when we happen to have like the same off day, and he's in bed and I just lay next. He's tall. I'm only 5'3", so he's very tall. I go lay next to him. I'm like, can I touch your Adam's apple? And he always thought I was weird. He's like, why you want to touch it? I'm like, it feels good. And I'm like, when I touch it, I tell him, I'm like, can you try to swallow sign? Now, when you tell a man to swallow sign, they always got that look like. And I'm like, you don't. I just want you to act like you drinking water. Cause when he drink, he trying to swallow, and I touch the Adam's apple like that, and then it goes up, down. I know, right? You're gonna say I'm weird. I like men with Adam's apple. That doesn't mean that if you don't got Adam's apple, I ain't gonna like you. If I like you, I like you. But I'm just saying that's some of the weird things. I prefer my man with Adam's apple, so I could play with it. You know how some girls like to play with the beard. Yeah, me, I like Adam's apple. This whole time we've been blaming if, not knowing Adam ate the apple, and the evidence is right there. That's why they have Adam's apple. Women, we don't have Adam's apple because we didn't eat the apple. It was Adam. They've been lying on us. Family, how y'all doing? I hope y'all doing great, and I hope you smile a little bit. Now, I know most of the time when I talk about the human body being a vehicle, right? The human body being a vehicle, and when you leave this planet, you're not taking it with you. The only thing that you're taking with you is the breath of life that God gave you. And I say God, you can say the universe, you can say Allah, Buddha, Krishna, whatever your belief system is, okay? So now I'm gonna show you. If you're new here, this is my spirit guide right here. She raised me. She was on this planet. She died 2017. Yeah, but she raised me and she's my spirit guide now. Now, when she died as a Muslim. My family, 99.9 of them are Muslims. And she died Saturday in the morning, so they buried her Saturday. And I didn't get the opportunity to even pay my last respect. My cousin recorded the video and then sent it to me on WhatsApp. And that's what really, it shook me. It made me wake up. The awakening started. It started a long time ago, maybe like somewhere 2015, 2016. But when I lost my mama, it shook me. That's what made me really wake up. And watching a video of this woman, this beautiful woman, that would take her slippers and, throw it at me, take a spoon, anything she could take. You know how just parents, how they throw running after us, and I'm just watching this lady on camera, just laying down with a piece of white cloth covering her, like piece of white cloth. This is my grandmother. This is her body. The only thing she took with her was this, a piece of white cloth. She died as a Muslim. This is all she took with her. No slippers, no jewelry, no nothing. They only had a Quran. If you don't know what Quran is the Bible for Muslims, okay? So she was laying down like that, and they had the Quran on her chest. And this is what she took with her, a white sheet. Her titties, she left it here. Her vagina, she left it here. Her body, she left it here. Her body belongs to Mother Earth. So we took her back to Mother Earth. Right now, if we go dig my grandmother's grave, we might see her bones, but this is gone. All right? So when I talk about us being spirit or energy, having a human experience, I want people to stop focusing on what people choose to do with their bodies. Let people live their life. If it's not affecting you, let them live their life. You don't have any right to impose your belief, including me. I'm making this video. I don't want you to feel like I'm just talking at you. This is my message too, okay? It's my message too. We don't have to impose our belief on anybody. I know sometimes we do, but we ain't supposed to do that. We're supposed to let people live and be themselves. We shouldn't let people feel like they have to hide who they are just to make you feel good. At the end of the day, you are energy, whether you like it or not. That's who you are, and that is what you're taking with you. I'm trying to help my viewers, right? I want us to shift our focus, our attention from this physical thing, this thing that we're not taking it with us. I want us to not worry so much about what people choose to do with this spacesuit. And today I'm going to show some. I was just watching this video, but sometimes I believe when people see it. So this is a lady, she just getting the dead body ready for the funeral home, whatever. But let's just, I had to forward it so y'all can see it.
Natural makeup. And then we are going to fix her nails. They're stiffer than normal, but their arms, you can still move their arms up and down. It's just a little bit more restricted. I describe myself as an empath, so I pick up feelings. I was uncomfortable with being around dead bodies. It was a fear for me. It took me a couple years to get used to the idea. I'm gonna start with the glow tint, and I'm gonna start on her nose. There's a little discoloration issue, so the makeup applies differently than it would on someone with.
You see, y'all see her laying there, right? You see her laying there. She don't move. She can't talk. Nothing. You wanna know why? Because God is gone. God lives in her. That body, that vehicle. The body that y'all seeing right now on the screen, not this lady, but the dead woman, that is just a vehicle. That is just a space suit. This lady right here, this body is just a vehicle. It's a space suit. Everything is still there. Her vagina is there. Her titties is there. Her lips, her face, everything is there. What makes her a human being is when God gave her the breath of life, which is God's breath of life, God's life, God's breath. So when God takes that breath back, your container, your spacesuit, your avatar, it become, I don't want to say useless, because if we bury you, you're gonna become manure, and they're gonna use you to grow plant and food, so you're not useless. But what I'm trying to say is, this body, it goes to Mother Earth. This is sand, it's dirt. The real hair is the energy that live in this body. There was a spirit that was living here. There's an energy that was staying in this container. And now that energy is gone. It's moving on to another planet. It's going to go pick up another suit. Either this body right here can choose the spirit that reside in this body. The spirit that used to live in this body right now is getting ready to reincarnate and come back as a man. The spirit that had this body could come back as a man. It could come back as a cat. It could come back as a dog. This don't matter. This right here you seeing, it don't matter. Because when it's time for you to go, you going to leave this body just like she left hers. You see? She left it. I just want us to stop focusing on what people choose to do with their bodies. I want us to focus on things that affect us. You came alone, you go alone. You see? She's going alone. So when society tell you, oh, if you ain't married, you're going to die alone, you're going to die alone regardless. She getting her dressed up. When she's done, she's still going alone. Nobody's there. They're going to put her in the casket alone. Like I say, she's in the casket alone. If she's married, where's her husband? If she got kids, where are her kids? Why her kids not in the casket with her? Why her husband not in the casket with her? It's always you. And it will always be you. Don't nobody got you but you. Society has put so much label on us that we see people that look different from us and we automatically judging them, not knowing that when we pass judgment, when we pass negativity, oh, you are tranny, you are gay, you are trans, you are straight, you are indigo, you are purple, you going to hell. We are putting out negative energy. Why can't we just see people as people, see them beyond this? This is our final destination. We all gonna go. We are all gonna go. No matter how beautiful, you got BBL, TTL, you're going to leave it here. Your soul is the only thing that you take with you. Don't nobody got you but you. And my mama used to say, the beginning is not the problem, but the ending is. Do you know where you're going to die? What if you die when you go hiking and you happen to get stuck and die and nobody's there to even to clean you up like they clean this lady? What if you get kidnapped and somebody hides you somewhere and you die and nobody ever find you? What if you die in your room and nobody ever find you? Have you ever thought about that? The beginning is not the problem, but the ending is. Thank you for watching. Let's show love, some compassion, kindness to humanity. We are all one. If we all believe that the Creator is one and we all came from the Creator, then we are all brothers and sisters. We are all siblings. We are all related. And I know some of y'all not going to like it. Y'all don't want to hear that when I say we are all one. We are. I ain't talking about the physical. The spiritual, we are one because we all got the same mother and we all got the same father. Okay? We are the children of the universe. If you want to say God, Jesus, Allah, Buddha, that's fine. But all I'm trying to say is let's try our best to see the goodness in people. Let's try our best to stop judging people, to stop throwing negativity at people because they just want to live certain way that we don't agree with. It's okay to agree to disagree. Again, if they're not teaching your kids in school, if they're not teaching your kids, that's all we should be worried about. As soon as they start teaching our kids this crap, then we got to do something about it. But until then, we got to let people be. If it's not affecting you, it's not stopping your money, don't put your energy there. Okay? It's all labels, it's all programmed just to get your energy. It's to drain you, it's to piss you off, just so they could feed off of that anger. And I ain't saying being angry is a bad thing. You're a human being and it's bound to happen. I get angry sometimes. I just want us to love. It's you don't got to pay for love. It's free. Can we do that? Give yourself a hug, kiss on yourself. But nobody got you by you.